Got defense now. Got linebacker Zach Smith, safety Jaylen Lewis. You guys can just open it up for questions.
How do you guys feel like the defense played today?
I feel like we started out slow, but as the spring game kept going, we picked it up. And, as our coach told us, it's not going to be easy, so we finished as we supposed to.
Like to piggyback on, he said, we started off a little slow, but we picked it up after a while. But once the energy kicked in, you seen the results that came out.
Yeah, you guys ended it in a tie. What was it? Was it the energy or just kind of playing for a few minutes to get comfortable out there?
Both, to be honest with you. Get more guys more comfortable, with the speed. And we usually practice pretty late, so coming out practicing early, kind of body still got to wake up and stuff like that. But most definitely the energy had to kick in. So once the energy kicked in, everything else kept knocking.
I definitely say energy as well. I think energy is a big piece of playing defense. Once you come out with energy, you feel like you can stop anybody you playing against. So I'll say that for sure.
Burroughs thought, the scoring system might have been a little askew. What do y'all have to say about that?
See, look, all them QB screens and stuff like that, we can't count those. Don't really turn over on down, so we really supposed to put them on points. But we gonna give it to them because we can't hit the QB.
Spring game, we gotta take care of Lil Rodney, the quarterback. So
we'll give them that.
All right, so you guys gave up 3 touchdowns today. 2 of them were on the first play of drives. Otherwise, you gave up 1 sustained drive touchdown. You feel that's pretty good, pretty solid, or is there room for improvement for you guys?
No, most definitely room for improvement, but it's not all about how you start, all about how you finish. You know what I'm saying? They got up 3 touchdowns, but we ended with a tie. So you know what I'm saying? It's not all about how you start, all about how you finish. Because the game ain't won in the first half. It's all about who comes down to the end. It's in the second half. So.
What y'all think about playing the defending national champions up at their place?
Sure. I feel like we the defending national champions. How they feel about playing against us?
That was a loaded
put
question.
On the pads the way they put on their pads. Put on our pants the way they put on theirs.
So you came up with a big hit down there in the red zone, kind of really hyped up the defense. As coach kind of propelled you, relayed that message to you, like, hey, you're going to be a spark plug for us. Is that kind of? I saw you had a lot of juice after that play. Is that something that's been talked about to you?
No, not really. It's just something that I need to do for my team. I seen that we were lack on energy, so somebody had to do it. And me being a returner starter, I made it upon myself to bring the energy. Like I got my boy right here, 20. He out there telling me, "Let's go, 7. Let's go." And when he said that, it was time to rock and roll. So.
You guys got to the quarterback pretty consistently, a lot of touch sacks today. No turnovers so is that just your quarterbacks being smart out there with their throws?
Oh, yeah. If he see me over there, he being smart. But if we got 20 in there rushing, he ain't got nowhere to go. But
pass rush and coverage go hand in hand.
Most definitely. And that's what our coach teach us.
Second year with Coach Larry, how important or how better was that being, obviously, just gelling-wise, seeing what you guys can do second year with him?
Just Coach Merritt, a smart guy, man. So just being under him, just learning everything that he knows, coming from where he came from, and just developing us as players, it really helps. Just understanding the scheme, how to be a better man, better person, it really helps.
Facts. And this defense is a very tough defense. And Coach Merritt makes sure everybody, not just Coach Merritt, the whole defensive staff, make sure everybody gets A, B, and C, even D and F, up to par. So he plays a big part in everything we do.
Of course, with how college sports are today, so many new faces on the team every year. But tell me, with the new faces and returning this year, what is looking different about this 2026 defense?
To be honest with you, it's really nothing. The only thing new around here is the faces. Everybody buy in, everybody chip in. Ain't no big guys and little U's. Everybody fit at just one.
At the end of the day, it's just ball. We all gonna come together and play as one, so we might as well just start gelling. And that's why spring is so pivotal, just to make sure that everybody can come together and everybody can gel together as one.
Obviously, it's the first time, putting on your pads, face off with each other in a game-like setting. How much fun is that? Now you've got a few months to work before you get back into actual gameplay.
Ain't no off days around here. Man, we gonna get right back at it tomorrow if they wanted to. But they'll give us tomorrow off. But Monday, best believe we back in here working, no matter if it's outside or we working out or we doing drills. Like every time we out here is an opportunity. And they tell us every time you out here is an opportunity and a blessing. So it ain't no days off around here.
Why not get better? Why not get better and work at the little things at all times?
What's the best way to describe this defense?
Tenacious. I say everybody wants to get to the ball, everybody want to make a play, but everybody not selfish though. We all depend on each other. So I feel like that's the best thing. When the defense depend on everybody to make plays and everybody to feed off each other, then that's what makes a really good defense.
What he said.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.